Okay, so what you're gonna do for this part is today we're gonna be making nails using the nail foams. I have already prepped my nails I dehydrated it, used the primer, and already set it up for this. So to actually apply a nail foam, for me, I always do this. I take this piece off, put it in the back there, and kind of make sure it's a bit rounded. And then I fit it here first because my nails are kind of, so it's not straight. Clearly you can see that, right? So I take it back off, line it up. It's really quite sticky. These are the Young Nails nail foams, and I prefer these over all the rest because these are really sticky. Most times when I'm doing my nails, I just reuse one foam because it's my nail, or I do two at a time. So, right, it's lined up. If you can see, it's lined up. It's straight. There's a little gap in between here, but because it's my nails are kind of flat. So I just kind of try to round it off and push it up some to make sure it gets it. It's in there. And that is how I apply a nail foam. We'll do one more so you can see. You take this, you place it in the middle, you round this out some. Then this is how I do it. You don't, right? Just slide it up under there. It's kind of straight. My fingers are bent, so right, it's straight there. It's under the nail on either side. You can't, if you put it above the nail, it's not gonna come out properly. It's not gonna work. You're gonna have acrylic leaking under your fingers. Right, so you have it rounded. And then you take this and you pinch it together there, so you got the nice little rounded barrel there, and you just make sure it fits the nail properly. And there you have it, how to apply a nail foam in what, less than a minute. I prefer to use the Young Nails nail foams because, like I said, it's sticky. You get a straight beads across there. These are the more commonly found nail foams. They are numbered. The numbers usually help, but I don't know if it's just where I get mine from, but every time I use these, they don't stick properly. They don't, okay, so let me show you. You take them off. Put it like this, same way. You do that, you put it under there, stick to the sides, and what happens, it popped out. I was gonna say bet your bottom dollar it was gonna pop out, and it did. So that you find when you're doing the acrylic and you have a foam set up, you want the foam to stay. And when that happens, it destroys the shape, it takes up your time because you're trying to keep it closed. I would have at many different times put glue under here to try to keep it closed. It was just a lot of work, and the client got frustrated. You look unprofessional, and it just doesn't make sense to me. So I prefer to use these. These never give me any trouble. They usually stick. They're still stuck together. And like I said, when I'm doing my nails, not people's nails, but when I'm doing my nails, I just, because I have two here set up already, I apply the acrylic, and after I apply the acrylic to one, by the time I get to this one it's time to pinch this one. And I pinch it, and then I just take off the foam and use it here and just keep rotating, and that's it. It works for me. But thank you for checking out the video. I hope I showed you something that you didn't know. I hope it was helpful. If you want, you can check out any of my other videos. They're right to the this week. We'll put it there. They're right to the top of the right hand side of the screen. Subscribe button is to the left. And see you all next time. Bye.